It's a lovely evening for baseball. Fans are coming into the ballpark in West Sacramento ahead of Game 3 of 4 against the Angels.
The southpaw J.P. Sears. Sizzle on the bump. 10th start of the season for J.P. Had been on a fabulous run. Ran into a little bit of a speed bump in San Francisco. Outside of that, though, J.P. Sears feels like it's been business as usual.
2 out, just getting started. Top of the first, no score. The pitch by Sears on the way. Here it is, and a breaky ball on the inside corner. Ring him up. Perfect pitch. So it's a 1-2-3. Top of the first for Sears, with the A's coming up in the bottom half.
24-year-old big right-hander Jack Kohanowitz, 6'7", 228-pounder. He's ready to go as we go to the bottom of the first.
So it's kind of remarkable to see 15 pitches, 12 out of the strike zone, but he has 2 outs thanks to both outs being recorded on 1 pitch. Surprised not to see Barry Enright here. It's Kohanowitz battling his control in the first inning. He's walked the bases loaded.
Now Kohanowitz has to throw strikes here. Another walk would force in a run. He faces the rookie first baseman Nick Kurtz. Here's the 2-2. And did he go after that one? A check swing. They say he did. Struck him out. And that's how the inning will end. So they leave him loaded. Inning ends on that check swing strikeout.
Jorge Soler would like to get something going. He's had a tough time at the plate lately. He's been striking out a lot. There's a base hit the other way. A good smack from Soler.
Nice job on a changeup. Stayed back with his hands.
Leadoff man is on. First hit against Sears tonight. And the catcher Logan O'Hoppe stands in. A couple of RBIs yesterday. And there's a rocket out to left. Logan O'Hoppe sends that one to the clubhouse and beyond. What a blast from O'Hoppe. It's 2-0 Angels.
Wayne, that was extremely hammered. That way to go in 470 feet. Yes, that is 470 feet. Oh my!
That was ridiculous and insane.
And oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
So here's Seth Brown, a left-handed hitter. 2-0 Angels.
1-2. Brown lines it to Anderson, and it's off his glove. Well, Tim Anderson kind of played that baseball like he was all over it, and then it just clipped off of the end of his glove, it seems.
Yes, ruled an error. So here's Schumann.
3-1. Brown breaking for second. Soft liner over the leaping glove of Anderson. And first to third goes Seth Brown on the Schumann single.
And what do you know? Max Schumann in the 9-hole. The lineup has turned over with a knock once again.
So Lawrence Butler, who bounced out on the first pitch he saw to third base, is up again with a runner at third and Seth Brown and Schumann on first. Lawrence on a 4-game hitting streak, has a pair of doubles on this series. Starting to see the ball a little bit better.
Slowly but surely.
1-2 pitch in the air to center. Lugo going back. He's still going, and that ball is gone. Oh man, it hung up in the air, and Butler gives the A's a 3-2 lead with 1 swing of the bat.
We have seen Lawrence continue to make small adjustments, incremental movements, just to find himself in a place of comfort. But a lot of credit to the Law Dog for sticking with the game plan.
Angels are down by a run. Tim Anderson had an error in the second inning that helped the A's get 3 runs. Hits it hard to center field. It backs up Brown. He's still going back. It's over his head. And it one hops the wall in center field. Tim Anderson put a charge in that. He has a leadoff double.
3rd double of the year. And you can see how much the baseball is carrying the center field there.
It's about as deep as we've seen him drive a ball this year. Here's Zach Neto with Anderson in scoring position to start the inning. Neto has performed extremely well offensively. He's hit safely in 7 of his last 8 games. And Neto drives one to left. It's deep into the corner. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a fair ball, a home run, and the Angels get the lead right back.
Well, we keep saying how great this team has done as far as responding when an opponent scores. Just like that, Magneto, his 8th home run, 18 RBIs.
4:09 the tail of the tape, and the Angels are back on top. It's now 4-3 on Neto's 8th homer of the year.
So O'Hoppe last time up had a 2-run home run. He hit that ball into orbit.
O'Hoppe with a dozen home runs now on the year. Career high is set last year 20. He might fly by that. Well, he might be on his way. Here's another shot to left. It's number 13 for O'Hoppe. It's 2 tonight, and they have been
Hammered times 2. Oh my. That was 107. That only went 415. This is only 415. So if my math is correct, that's 885 feet of distance for Hammer tonight.
Wow, A+.
So the next batter is Joe Adell. He struck out looking his first time up.
And there's Joe Adell with a rocket to left. Back for it is Soderstrom. The Halos are homering in Sacramento.
And that was on a fastball. Adell says hello to his 6th home run. I love seeing him hit a fastball out. He's had a tough time with fastballs this season, but not on that one. That ball was seared against Sears.
Back-to-back home runs for the Angels in this inning. Sears has allowed 4 homers. 93 pitches. Jack Kohanowicz will take the mound in the 5th inning.
Nick Kurtz leads off for the A's. We go to the bottom of the 5th. They trail the Angels 6-3.
Kurtz sends a charge to deep right. Nick Kurtz has homered again. 450 feet to the right center field wall plus.
Well, it was backside boogie last night. How about the poolside pump tonight for Kurtz? You could see these guys coming up, high-fiving, fist bumping, and just telling each other, here we go. Hey, same guy out there. Let's get to work.
The Angels allowed Kohanowicz the chance to go back out and put himself in line for the win. He was unable to do much with that opportunity. Allowed a home run and a walk, and that will end his night.
And Anderson, Mark, he's the 3rd different pitcher in this inning for the Angels.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Langoliers. Now base hit to tie the game.
And this is hit high in the air. Shallow center field. Coming in is Lugo. Under. He'll make the one-handed catch. And that is how the inning will end.
Nick Kurtz is 1 for 3. He's homered in back-to-back games. A solo homer in the 5th inning of this one. 6-4 the Angels lead it. Bottom of the 7th.
1-2. High drive to center field. He has done it again.
Oh, my. They're coming in bunches for the big fella.
It's a Kurtz crush fest here in West Sacramento. 6-5 now.
How about Kurtzy? Said, give me my belt. Hit the music.
Soler will be the batter now. Ward at 3rd, a big insurance run. Chopped to 3rd, fair ball past Andujar. Taylor Ward scores the insurance run. Jorge Soler dials up a double, and it's 7-5.
Yeah, that was a sinker. Did a nice job of bringing his hands in to get down the line for an RBI double.
Bases loaded, no outs. Here's Matt Crook, the new pitcher, a left-hander, to face all right-handers here. Lugo, Newman, and Anderson duet.
Ground ball stabbed by Andujar. They get one at the plate to throw to first, and they double it up. 5-2 to 3 double play, and that is exactly what Crook and the A's defense needed.
That's how you draw it up.
We still have 2 guys in scoring position. That's a missed opportunity there, though, but hopefully Newman's able to pick up Lugo.
It gets away, it goes to the backstop, and a run will score. It's 8-5.
That big add-on run, a little gift.
A's have their infield in. Taylor Ward, who has a double and a triple tonight, and a run scored. There's a line drive base hit, another RBI for Ward, and the Angels have a 9-5 lead.
That ball was rushed, went double, triple, single. That was 104.
The Angels have been able to pad their lead. 2 in the 8th and 1 in the 9th. It's 2-2 on Soler. And that ball is crushed toward the gap in left center field. And one ops the wall as Taylor Ward makes his way around. He will score the 10th Angels run tonight. It's Soler's 3rd hit, his 2nd RBI, and he has looked like a different hitter tonight. Yeah. Here's Connor Brogdon. We haven't seen him a lot. His last appearance was May 11th. And the noise you hear, well, that's a lot of Angel fans right now making his final out a loud one. One out but it's short. Neto has it. Say goodnight to the A's. It is a 6-game winning streak. Back-to-back series wins, and the Halos are hammering the baseball.